Hi, Philip from TW White & Sons. We have been delighted to acquire this rarely available Mazda 6 2-litre 145 PS SEL Lux Nav Tourer Plus model. This one is, so it's actually a 6 2-litre 145 PS SEL Lux Nav Plus Tourer, finished in deep crystal blue, registered 30th of September 2020. It's one owner from new, just clicked over the 38,000 mile mark. We will need to service this vehicle. We will put a fresh MOT on it, and it will be fully valeted. But this is how it's literally arrived to us. All we've done is wash the car. We haven't valeted it. It's a great level of spec. You've got multi-spoke alloy wheels, electric door mirrors, privacy glass. Really is a fabulous spec. These are such value for money. 60/40 split rear seat system, and you can release the seats with this levers here, so you don't have to lean over. Fully retractable load area cover, so any valuables you have will be kept safe. Adequate storage here, pump kit etc. underneath the floor. So this car will come with 12 months Mazda approved warranty, encapsulating 12 months roadside assistance. TW White & Sons will take any vehicle in part exchange against this car. We will be as competitive as any of the online retailers that wish to buy your car, those that advertise on national television. We will be as competitive as they are whilst offering outstanding levels of customer service. Now this Lux version gives you leather interior, which is beautifully appointed. Goes over to the door cards. You've got electric windows all round, electric power folding door mirrors, electric driver's seat with two-stage memory. Actually, yes, two-stage memory. Really versatile and great looking car. You've got other really useful features on it that only the Lux will give you. Blind spot monitoring, lane departure warning system, traction control, Mazda stop start facility, iStop, 6-speed manual box, which is a delight to drive. Electric driver's seat. I've dipped the clutch. There's the engine stop start button. Let's look at this car. Needs a service. We won't shy away from that. It does need a service, and we will be doing a full 12 months service. It may even need a 24-month service where we go in and do stuff like brake fluid, but I'll leave that to the workshop. They will get on with it. Tachometer, rev counter left hand side, speedo in the center. On the right hand side you got fuel gauge at the bottom, you got temperature gauge at the top. Your little traffic sign recognition icon there just above the fuel gauge. You've also got a colour head-up display, which will pull through the navigation signal. It's in front of me, I can see it clearly, but this camera probably will not be able to pick it up. But just to summarise, colour head-up display, traffic sign recognition, range indicator for the fuel, tachometer, rev counter, speedo. You can see it's done 38,009 miles, outside temperatures 19 degrees Celsius. Multifunction steering wheel. On the left hand side here you've got integrated Bluetooth with voice control and an info button which will change elements of this display. So if I press this, you'll be able to see average MPG 40.9, which out of a 2-litre is really good, especially a station wagon, state car rather. 2 trip meters, needs a service, we know that. Lane departure warning system. Range indicator shows 101 miles till we run out of fuel. Left hand side, you see that little icon just where the tachometer's idling at 980 RPM thereabouts. It's just a TPMS, tyre pressure monitoring system. So here on the left hand side you've got Info button, I've said integrated Bluetooth with voice control. On the right hand side you've got Mazda radar cruise control, an intelligent cruise control system. Beyond that you've got auto wipers with variable speed on the intermittent and auto lights. So really good spec with this. Before we get to all this Mazda in-car entertainment system, you've got here, let's just press this, you've got dual zone climate, automatic climate control. So I'm adjusting the temperature independently of the passenger. If I want to sync it, I press that button. The idea behind climate control is set up the temperature you want, hit automatic, and it will direct the air and adjust the fan speed according to the internal temperature of the vehicle. You got here an array of switches. So if you didn't want to operate it, for example, on automatic, you just come off the fan, the auto light is extinguished. You can operate it as a manual system. You can direct the air as a manual system, like so with this button. You got demist on the front screen, heated rear window, AC button, reset button, off. Heated seats, 3-stage heated seats, passenger and driver, and you've got heated steering wheel. Look at that. So fabulous ventilation, very simple but fabulous and easy to understand vent system. Dial in the temperature you want, hit automatic, it will adjust everything for you. If you want to adjust things manually, no problem. Hit the fan again, comes off the auto. You can adjust your temperature independently of the driver and passenger, or vice versa, just by doing that. Sync it together, it's that. So great spec. CD slot, adequate storage down here, 6-speed manual gearbox, which is a delight to drive. This is a fabulous driving car. Very short throws between the gears, very smooth action to the gearbox. 6-speed manual gives you maximum fuel efficiency. It's very simple to drive in town and excellent on the motorway. Main navigation wheel, and that's flanked by star button, gives set up favourites through phone book, navigation, radio stations. Back button, nav button, home screen, music, master volume control, electric handbrake. And here, let's just turn this, get the daytime setting, turn the lights off. So here, find address, town or postcode. I'm using the nav wheel to do all of this. You can, of course, when you're stationary, use the touch screen. As soon as you move off in this car, that touch screen for safety reasons becomes disabled. You have to adjust everything using the nav wheel. You don't want to see my paws whilst I'm doing this demonstration, so I'm using the nav wheel. Here, if you want to find something like I don't know, fuel station, there's various categories. Search, it brings up the nearest fuel stations. You highlight which one you want to go to on the nav, and the nav will assist you in getting there. New destination, as I've said, you can find address, town or postcode. You can set up home, favourites, history, whatever you want. Fantastic specification to this car. Home screen looks like this. Integrated Bluetooth with voice control. You need to Bluetooth the phone to this. Music system, classic FM, a DAB sound system here. You've also got FM, AM, you've got Bluetooth, you've got USB, etc. The station list, very simple. Couldn't be easier, and fantastic sound quality out of this. Star button for favourites and so on. Home screen, sat nav we've been through. Let's look back here. Fuel economy monitor, very simple, gives you statistics. Vehicle status monitor, it's got a warning there. We need to do something with the maintenance. We are well overdue. We will get it sorted. It'll be serviced fully in accordance with manufacturer recommendations. Home screen, settings. You can personalize this car to your individual taste. Add disp is the head-up display. You can adjust it for height, tilt, rotation, brightness, display information. This is what I like. display information, navigation signal. You keep, in itself, this is a safety feature. You keep your eyes on the road rather than the central screen. Brilliant. Display we're looking at, you can adjust it between auto, day and night modes. Safety features, this car's loaded with them. Distance recognition support system. You can adjust the warning parameters. Smart city brake support. Again, you can adjust the warning parameters. Blind spot monitoring. The icons in your exterior mirrors that tell you when somebody's in your blind spot, you can adjust the warning of that. Lane keep assist system. And it's got lane departure alert as well. So help you keep in the correct lane on a motorway or any road with markers. Traffic sign recognition system. You can adjust things there. So it's lots of fun, very directional menu, very simple to operate, but you can adjust all the warning parameters. Sound, bass, treble, fader, bounce, automatic level control, which will adjust the sound to compensate for any road or engine noise. Let's go back into this. Clock, 12 or 24 hours. Vehicle itself, adjust the door locks, walk away locking. It doesn't have it, sorry. Auto relock time. Indicator volume, lighting. High beam control. Auto headlights, you can adjust the sensitivity of those. Speed alarm. Devices. It's got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Not all cars have that. Plug your phone in using the USB plug, and you will get all the icons on your phone. Well, most of the icons on your phone on this central screen in front. And the advantage with that, it'll pull up stuff like Spotify, Google Maps, Waze navigation. I cannot recommend Waze navigation highly enough. It provides an excellent alternative to the already fabulous Mazda Nav system. But Waze navigation is very simple to use. It will integrate with the voice control of this vehicle. And the advantage with Waze, it will alert you of speed cameras, stop vehicles, potholes. It will take you the quickest route somewhere. It's simple to use, and as I say, will integrate with voice control. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto system, how you read your temperature and your distance. You can adjust those, obviously. Back button here, and you'll see you've got a camera. Really, really good. Fabulous. And with parking sensors front and rear, the red banding. Now I'm sorry about the view out the back, but it's there. You've got all of that. Now this car will come fully serviced, fully valeted. It will be serviced in accordance with customers' recommendations. It's got an auto dimming rear view mirror there. So wonderful spec. 38,000 miles. I cannot recommend it highly enough. A good alternative to a SUV. This is a state car. Is a wonderful vehicle to drive, easy to drive in town, superb on the motorway, having done 38,000 miles, and a very high, mid to high spec on this car. Don't forget, you're getting stuff like blind spot monitoring, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, leather interior, electric driver's seat with 2-step memory, adaptive cruise control, dual zone climate control, the lot. Wonderful car. Lane keep assist, lane departure warning system, front and rear parking sensors with visual display. If you want to find out more about this wonderful Mazda 6 2-litre 145 PS SEL Nav Lux Tourer Plus version, finished in deep crystal blue, done 38,000 miles, please go onto our website, which is www.twhiteandsons.co.uk. Thanks for watching.